This is my universal throttle lock. This is ordinary 20 amp, 12 gauge, solid wire. Right here's one, there's 3 strands in here, and this is one of those strands. All you do is wrap it, take a pliers, and twist it, and you've got yourself a throttle lock. The first thing that's important to know about a throttle lock solution like this is you can't turn it off. You'd have to actually take it off. So you have to be comfortable having the lock on all the time, and that's what I like because I get wrist fatigue. I also don't like this throttle because on a lot of motorcycles it's simply too soft. And what I find is it's hard to keep a certain speed. So what I like with this is I just make little fine adjustments. And that's what makes a throttle lock different than a cruise control, which only works at 25 or 30 miles an hour and up. This is something you can have on all the time. Other advantage of this, and why I put it on, is once I put heated grips on, my universal one got in the way and I couldn't use it. So this works with all handlebars, all motorcycles that I can think of, thick, thin, whatever. It never wears out. I've been using the same wire for 3 years and about 15,000 miles of short trips. It's better than what people put here, whether they put an O-ring here or here, and then you got to play around with this, and as this moves, this will move sometimes, and you lose tension, and they're not that great. They're better than nothing. But this I found is the best solution. Now, as far as cons, like I said, you can't just switch it off. That's one con. But, you know, if you tried it out and you liked it, then you might just buy the locking end one for like 150 bucks. Could have made this smaller or trimmed it more, but as you use it, this thing will travel. So eventually it'll come into a place where you may not want it. So what I do then is I'll just slide it like this. See, I can just slide that, and then it's over there. Or I could just go like this and I can just pull it forward easily. And you can work it up or down a little to get the right tension. You don't want to tighten this wire down too much because the more you pull it down here, the harder it is. Here we have some off-the-shelf solutions, the main benefit being that when you hit the brake, it automatically releases the throttle lock. But the problem I found is when you put this stuff on and you turn your handlebar all the way to the right or left, you might find it hits the windshield.